Hey guys, sorry about the glare and the screen. I can actually see, I don't know if I'm seeing my reflection in the camera or it's picking up, I think it's picking up off the screen and you're seeing me. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, I apologize for that, but I was just reading through some comments. As you guys know, I love when you guys comment. I love chatting with you guys, and the channel's been slowly getting busier with comments, and I try to respond to them as quickly as possible. This isn't a video of me going through every single comment and replying. We've done a couple of those, which is always fun because I feel like I'm talking to you guys live in a way. But this is so at times I get spam, and I think every YouTuber gets them, but I don't know if this is a solicitation or it's spam, but I wanted to speak directly to whoever Mofa Joe Akhtar M6N is, and give you a little business advice since you clearly are giving me some business advice. So they write, "Hi there, I was analyzing your YouTube channel. Your content is excellent, but your videos do not have perfect SEO. Your channel organization is not perfect. Some issues with your channel, like not adding SEO friendly titles, video tag descriptions too short, not adding channel tags, and video end screens. I can help your channel ranking fast. I also help you with social media and organic growth." Okay. First piece of feedback is, if you ever are trying to earn someone's business, you don't tell them what's wrong, because most people will take that as a personal attack. And I know it's not meant as a personal attack. I get it. But most people's knee jerk is, this person's, I'm working hard at doing this, and this person is basically trashing me. What your approach might have been is, while you started off in the right direction by saying your content is excellent, so okay, you're giving the potential customer a compliment. Where you should say is, "Hey, your content is excellent. I've been spending some time on your channel." And then if you were clever, you would maybe reference something I said in a few of the videos, or the topics, or whatever. It makes it seem so random that you picked this video, and this was the series of canceling out my job. So you don't reference anything about the video. It just looks like you picked the video and just start commenting. So reference several videos. Like if you would have said to me, "This is an interesting channel. You have diverse topics, vintage household items, how-to videos, personal experiences, business advice, business experience." Like if you said something like that, my ears would have perked up and said, okay, this person has paid attention and actually watched some of the content on this channel. Therefore, they might be able to provide me with valuable insights based on what they've watched or observed. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is, hey man, you not only have to talk, but you have to walk the talk, okay? So just as you claim to have been analyzing, using your words, analyzing my channel. By the way, I don't think you really analyze my channel. Go back to point number one and how I talk about what you could say or do in your quote unquote analysis. So back to point two, I'm talking about credibility. Okay, let's check out your channel. So let's do that, right? Let's go on Mofa Akhtar. Oh man. So, okay. So we're at Mofa Akhtar. Oh, this channel doesn't have any content. So, and I have this zoomed way in. You can see digital marketing, graphic design. and there's an image. Is this you? Is this or is this a sample of your work? Ma Fuja, I am confused because I went and looked to say, okay, let's check out how well your channel is organized. Maybe you could have done a couple things yourself. You could use YouTube to display some of your graphic design and talk about some of the projects you've worked on. And within that, you could have applied your own SEO, descriptions, tags, all of that. So when someone like me who reads your comment comes to your channel can say, Mafuja has it dialed in. I wanna hire this person. I wanna engage with this person because they know what they're doing. So when I look at this, I say one of two things. You just threw this up there and you're just trying to get some money out of my wallet, and this is a total scam. So therefore you get ignored right out of the bat. And I'm wondering if you have some algorithm and you just shotgun approach and hit as many smaller channels as you can, and hopefully you get one sucker, not sucker, but one person to open their wallet and Venmo you some money or whatever. Okay, so that is a huge red flag. And if you are someone who's soliciting business on this platform, yeah, you need to have something to show here. So that's point number 2. Point number 3 is, and I think this is the most glaring conclusion I've come to. This is total scam, total ripoff. I mean, there's just nothing here. Nothing. So this is really the third point. I noticed this off camera before. Joined January 29th, 2025. So, okay, you were telling me that you're telling me that you don't have that much experience on YouTube. Now, granted, this could be a second channel. I know people who have multiple channels. Perfect example is one of my favorite channels to go to is No Nonsense, No How. He has 2 channels. His significant other has a channel. I get that, but there's content all over those channels. If this truly came out in January 2025, maybe something in the description would say, hey guys, just started a second channel for my graphic design business. For those of you interested in my YouTube business or marketing, check out the original channel. So I don't claim to know everything, but I do know sales and I do know business development, and it's all logic, right? And your approach has Zippo logic. Hey, if this is not a scam and you say you can do what you can do, then I hope you take the words I just said in this video to heart and look at it as free consulting, meaning build up your channel, establish yourself some credibility, and then maybe change your approach when you reach out to people like me, versus just basically telling me my channel sucks after you say it's excellent content. And then drop those references to something I said in a video, a subject I talked about. Like, you don't have to recite everything I say, but just some way that I would know that oh yeah, this person clearly has been spending time on my channel. I could think of a perfect example. One of my top channels I go to, I watch almost every day. He he posted a short funny video, not a shorts, but just a shorter video when he was repairing something, and he intentionally mispronounced the name of the item that he was repairing, and it was a reference to a video he did over a year ago where he was reading out something he found online where words were misspelled and the grammar was horrible. So he was calling this item the misspelled word. And so it was cool reading the comments because you can tell people watch his channel because they were quoting lines from that old video a year and a half ago on the new video. That's awesome. So just giving you examples. So when he reads those comments, he says, he thinks, oh wow, a lot of my subscribers, they really pay attention, or they really watch a lot of my videos. Cool. All right, well, to my fellow YouTube channels out there, I'm sure you guys get hammered with this stuff too. Normally I just ignore it, whatever, but I was just highly annoyed because if this person is a legit person, their sales or their revenue must be really low because of their approach. And I don't want to draw any conclusions at all, but this service might originate out of this country, and that makes it more skeptical. If you had a nicely laid out, organized YouTube channel or page, it brings the skepticism down quite a bit, because it's like, okay, yeah, they're overseas, but look at what they have going on here. All right, well, if you made it this far, I want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for hearing me. This is kind of more of just a reaction to something I saw. And comment and let me know what you think. Do you guys who have channels get hit with this kind of rubbish or not? Has anyone actually, and there's no shame in this because we can learn from each other, has anyone actually responded to a comment like this and try to engage somebody? Maybe the next time I get something like this, maybe as an experiment, I'll play along. Much like one of my favorite channels, he plays alongs with the scammers that call him. Maybe I'll play along with this Mahfuja Akhtar. Although now that I'm saying it on camera, they know I would be a scam. All right. Thanks for watching. A lot of new subscribers recently, so thank you for that. We're trying to get to 500. So if you haven't, love for you to subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Bye for now.